Seth Malstead will lead it off for the Pirates here in the bottom of the first inning of play. Temperatures in the 60s here in Stone County, Missouri, here in downtown Crane. First pitch, Malstead sees is a strike from pitcher Wyatt Taft. This is Crane's senior night today. Swung on, ground ball right back to the pitcher. He throws to first, and there is out number 1. And Blake Evans come to the plate. Batting second, third baseman, number 23, Blake Evans. So Blake Evans will lead things off here for the Pirates here in the bottom half of the first inning of play. No score between Crane and Southwest. Crane so far coming in 3 wins on the year, 3-14, I believe is their current record. When I last saw them, they lost to Sparta. They picked up a win against Dadeville. That was 9-7. Lost to Hurley 7-zip, and then the Pirates just poured concrete all over Bradleyville, 21-6. That game was played at Hurley. It was supposed to be at Bradleyville, but rain had to get those two teams on a bus. Well, Crane was of course going to be on a bus to Bradleyville, but change of plans, they went to Hurley to take on both Hurley and Bradleyville. So Crane had a little bit of a shorter drive than Bradleyville, swinging a miss to it's 3 balls and a strike, swinging a miss. Now strike 2. There to the Pirate third baseman, Blake Evans. The 2-2 swung on in a high fly ball, left field. Is that not going to be caught? Evans trucking around first. He's going to stop there at second base, and he will be on with a 2-out or the 1-out double. And that's going to bring up Brady Robinson to the plate. Catcher, number 25, Brady Robinson. Brady Robinson, the batter. Sophomore on this Pirates team. Swung on a little dribbler to the pitcher. Throw to first. Gets 1 out. And it's going to be up to Caleb Vaught, the batter. Left fielder number 16, Caleb Vaught. Caleb Vaught, the batter for the Pirates. The pitch to him, swing and a miss, and it is strike 1. The 0-1 swung on, chopper right. Oh, past the third baseman's glove. That's going to play 1 run. And that's going to now make it a 1-0 Pirate lead with 2 outs here in the inning. First baseman, number 3, Gavin Graham. Gavin Cram will step in. He's got already 1 run scored, 1-0 Pirates. First pitch he swings and taps that one foul. And it's 0-1. St. Louis Cardinals are in San Francisco at the ballpark by the bay. They'll take on the San Francisco Giants, who won their series, who were on Sunday Night Baseball last night, taking on the New York Mets, as it's going to be a pop out to the center fielder. For out number 3, we head to the top half of the second inning. It is 1-0 Pirates. Zach Corbin will lead it off for the Trojans in red and black here in the top half of the second inning as he swings and foul tips that one. Strike 1. There to Corwin for Southwest. The 1-1. Outside corner, strike 2 there to Zach Corwin. The 1-2. Outside, and it is now 2 balls and 2 strikes. There to Zach Corwin. Swung on and fouled as he stays alive. The next pitch to him, swing and a miss. He is down on strikes, and that's going to send up Logan Gregory to the plate here in the second. Second baseman, number 6, 16, Logan Gregory. So Logan Gregory will come in. The first pitch to Gregory he sees is outside, and it is 1-0. The 2-1 pitch, swung on, hit the other way into left field. That's going to be dunked in for a base hit. And that's going to bring up the batter in Kenneth Pippin to the plate. First baseman number 4, Kenneth Pippin. Kenneth Pippin, the batter, he digs in batting from the right side. He's got a runner at second base that reached on a double. The 0-1. And it is 1-1. So Cardinals coming off a 7-3 win yesterday against the Seattle Mariners. Swung on, hit the other way. That's going to go foul. One ball and 2 strikes to count. To Pippin. The ball gets away. The runner will advance from second to third as there's no throw. The 1-2. Watches it outside. Checked his swing. So it's still, it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. The count there to Kenneth Pippin. As a walk will be issued for him. So Lauer in some trouble here in the top half of the second inning. And now it's Tyler Meek to the plate. Catcher number 9, Tyler Meek. 2 away here in the top half of the second inning. Pirates lead at 1-0 here in the top of the second. First pitch he sees is a strike, 0-1. Pitch to Meek. Strike, says the home plate umpire. Now it's 0-2. The count. Next pitch. Oh, right on the outside corner. Strike 3. And that's how we get out of a jam. We head to the bottom of the second inning. It is 1-0 Pirates. Jake Murray will lead it off for the Crane Pirates here in the bottom of the second inning of play. And the bottom of the second inning is a perfect time for us to... Oh, it's the wrong one. To thank our sponsor, that is Outlaw Diesel and Auto, located at 424 West Rose Avenue in Crane, Missouri. As Murray lines that one foul. count to Murray. Or now 0-2. The 0-2 is outside now. It is 1 ball and 2 strikes. So yeah, Outlaw Diesel and Auto located here at 424 West Rose Avenue here in Crane, Missouri. And they specialize in agriculture equipment while offering quality service and repairs on gas and diesel vehicles. Once again, that is Outlaw Diesel and Auto. See them. They can work on your Cummins, Duramax, or Power Stroke. They could work on semis. They'll definitely give your tractor a tune-up and specialize in the right equipment that your agriculture needs has. Ground ball to the shortstop, throw to first, and there's out number 1. And it's Joey Thompson to the plate. Designated hitter, number 33, Joey Thompson. First pitch to Thompson, he sees with a ball, 1-0. The next pitch, swinging a ball hit off the end of the bat, stays in the infield. The pitcher will have it for out number 1. It's going to bring up the pitcher, Ty Lauer. Pitcher, number 31, Ty Lauer. Ty Lauer digs in. 1-0 Pirates. The pitch is a strike, 0-1. Now it's 1 ball, 1 strike. The count to Ty Lauer. The pitch swung on and foul. Swing and a miss, and that is strike 3. As we head to the bottom half of the second inning, or top half of the third inning, rather. It is 1-0 Crane. lead it off for the Southwest Trojans here in the bottom half of the top half of the third inning of play. 1-0 our score in favor of Crane. Crane look to close out the home side of the schedule, and then they'll end the regular season on the road. They go to Billings tomorrow. The 1-0 swung on in a grounder. That's foul. One ball, one strike, the count to Caleb Ayer. Strike two to Caleb Ayer. The 1-2 pitch is upstairs, and it's now 2-2. The 2-2 pitch is upstairs, and it's now 3-2. Don't want to lose him if you're Ty Lauer. The next pitch. Lost him. It's going to be a walk issued. And it's going to now send up the batter in Coy Schrum. Center field number 2, Coy Schrum. Coy Schrum struck out his last plate appearance. The pitch will be a little grounder to the pitcher. Throws to first off the bag, and it's now going to be first and second with one out here in the, or with nobody out rather, here in the top of the third with Braden Garcia. Number 8, Braden Garcia. Garcia singled his last plate appearance. First pitch he sees is a strike, nothing and one. Run down. We got a rundown. Not sure where to go to. They're going to try and get him. Hosed him there at third. So that's how an out is recorded. Looks like Coach Mann looks like he's talking with the bases umpire. But one out has been recorded here in the top of the third. Maybe he's talking to his base runner on second, so the out is recorded there by Caleb Ayer on a base running miscue, and it turns into an out. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. That is strike 3, swinging. And that's how the second out is recorded. Designated hitter, Tristan Morgan. Morgan struck out swinging his last plate appearance to get the second out of the top of the first. The pitch is upstairs, and it is 1-0. 1-0 pitch. Gets away, and it is 2-0. 2 balls and no strikes. The pitch from Lauer. Downstairs, and it is now strike 1. So it's now 2 balls and 1 strike. Let's see if we can get out of this inning. Send it to the home half of the third. The pitch swung on and ripped foul. Almost took out DJ Miller, Coach DJ Miller's head on that one. Two and 2. Let's see if Lauer can shut the door here in the top half of inning number 3. The pitch, swinging a foul tip, stays alive, and it is 2 and 2. Only 1 run is scored throughout the entire contest. Crane plated that run. Crane were the ones who plated that run back in the bottom of the first. The pitch. Strike 2, so it's 3 balls so it's ball 3, 3 and 2. So you thought it was going to be ball 4. Let's see if we can put him away. For Tristan Morgan. The pitch. Strike 3 as he gets him with the strikeout. And we send this game to the bottom of the 3rd inning, halfway home here in Crane, Missouri, 1-0 in favor of the Pirates. Connor Angel will lead it off for the Crane Pirates here in the bottom of the 3rd inning of play, halfway home here in Crane. Moving through at a pretty good clip. As I can tell, that's one thing Skylar Akins told me, is you don't want to say that we're moving quick. We're already in the bottom of the 3rd. In about 44 minutes, as that is going to be a base hit. Was able to get some air on that one, and it's going to be a double, leadoff double for the Pirates. center fielder, number 28, Seth Malstead. Seth Malstead grounded out to the pitcher. Swings and bunts that one foul. Oh, 1 the count to Malstead. Nothing in 1 the count. Gonna try and bunt. Jacked his way. Jackknife it out of the way. Coach Mann talking things over with the home plate umpire. One ball, 1 strike the count to Malstead. Crane's got a base runner. After a 1-2-3 inning that they had. Strike, says the home plate umpire. It is 1 ball, 2 strikes. What looked like it was going to be an easy fly ball. Swung on and a pop fly. Stays in the infield. Who's going to get it? The catcher has it for out number 1. And it's Blake Evans coming to the plate.
Are you scared?
Third baseman, number 23, Blake Evans. Blake Evans, the batter for the Pirates here in the bottom half of the 3rd inning. He doubled back in the 1st and scored a run on an error. Or scored, yes. Looks like there will be a hit by pitch. And it's Brady Robinson come to the plate. Catcher number 25, Brady Robinson. Brady Robinson, the batter for the Pirates. Grounded out to the pitcher, his last plate appearance. Maybe that was probably an intentional walk. Ball gets away. Angel has to streak back to 3rd, which he does successfully. And it's 1-0. Smart decision there by Connor Angel to get back to 3rd. Evans, your man at second base. 1 ball, no strikes to count to Brady Robinson. It's now 2-0. If you're not careful, you could have bases loaded. The 2-0 pitch, swung on and ripped foul. 2 balls and a strike to Brady Robinson. The 2-1 pitch. Here comes Angel, but it's foul ball, so he has to go back to 3rd. Being aggressive there at 3rd base. Angel wants to bring home another run. Pitch to Robinson. Hits him, and that is going to now make the bases loaded for Caleb Bott to do some damage. As we see Coach Derek Mann come out.
I have a bad feeling about this.
We're gonna have a meeting on the mound. 1-0 in favor of favor of Crane. Crane not you know, Crane's record doesn't show that shows that they're not that great of a team, but you know, they put in the work, you know, they put the ball in play. You know, they try their best to make big plays, make big outs. You know, that's something about that's something you could say about a young team. You know, both coaches, Coach Clay, or all the coaching staff, Colton Vaught, Clay Stump, Nick Brannon, Dustin Johnson, Hayden Shepard, and Isaiah Smith are definitely working hard with these, as it's the batter in Caleb Vaught. Left field number 16, Caleb Vaught. Vaught has a big opportunity, reached on an error back in the first inning. 0-1, bases loaded, and a man out here in the bottom half of the third inning. The 1-1, as that is scorched foul. Hit foul down the left field line here in the bottom half of inning number 3. Pirates lead the Trojans so far 1-0. The 1-2, swing and a miss, and that is strike 3 as he is able to get out of that. It's going to bring Gavin Cram to the plate. First baseman number 3, Gavin Cram. Gavin Cram, the batter, he hopped out to the shortstop his last plate appearance. 2 away here in the inning. The pitch to him, strike 1, says the home plate umpire. It is 0-1. Pirates don't want to leave any loaded bases. Next pitch he sees is now 1 ball, 1 strike. It's 1-1. Like I said earlier, the Cardinals are right by the bay, and they take on the Giants, as that one's going to be hit foul. The 1-2 pitch. Upstairs. 2-2. The count there to Gavin Cram. Bases loaded. And it's now 2 balls and 2 strikes. So Jake Cobb will go up against Jordan Montgomery. Cobb has a 2.79 ERA for the Giants. Montgomery has a 4.84 ERA with 2-2 record for St. Louis. St. Louis, whose pitching has been sputtering. Offense has not produced. Hit by pitch, run scores, and it's now 2-0 Pirates, with Jake Murray leading off with the bases loaded and 2 away. Second baseman, number 21, Jake Murray. So Jake Murray will dig in to the plate, batting from the right side. The pitch to him is going to be outside. 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. Swung on and hit foul. And that one was, and let me tell you, that one was loud. Murray struck out swinging his last plate appearance. Pirates have sent 7 men to the plate. Connor Angel, Seth Malstead, Blake Evans, Brady Robinson, Caleb Bott, Gavin Cram, and Jake Murray. The 2-1. Swing and a miss, now strike 2 as he tried to hunt for that one. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2. Swung on. This is going to give the outfielder chase, and he catches it right at the edge of the fence. For the final out of the third, we head to the top of the fourth. It is 2-0 in favor of Crane. Brandon Paulson will lead it off for the Southwest Trojans here in the top half of the fourth inning of play. Cruising right through this ball game. First pitch is a swinging strike upstairs, 0-1. I can tell you after that win against Dadeville, Pirates started to kick it into high gear. The 0-2. Check swing, and it is still 0-2 as the at-bat keeps going. One and two, the count to Brendan Paulson. swings and lifts that one. Who's got it? The second baseman. In Jake Murray has it on the running catch. And it's going to bring up the batter in Zach Corwin. Third baseman number 13, Zach Corwin. Corwin struck out swinging his last plate appearance. One out here in the inning. The pitch is upstairs, and it is 1-1 the count. The 1-1. Now 2 balls and 1 strike. That makes it 1 ball and 2 strikes. The 2-2 downstairs calls it. And it's now 3 balls and 2 strikes. The count there to Paul, or rather Corwin. He grounds that one to the shortstop, throws, gets him there for out number 2. And it's going to bring up the batter in Logan Gregory. Number 16, Logan Gregory. Gregory doubled his last plate appearance. Only 3 hits have been recorded for the Trojans. There goes the throw down. Ooh, it gets away. He's going to wind up at third on this throw. So a run scores actually, so on the error. So it makes it now 2-1 Crane. So the lead is back down to 1. But let's just see if the Pirates can get out of this inning. Send this game into the bottom of the 4th inning. They can get a run or 2 back. Swung on and fouled. Oh, and 1 the count to. We're now 1-1 the count. There to Gregory, the pitch. Is now 2 balls and 1 strike. You know, if you're Gregory, you want to get out of this inning, or if you're, Lauer, you want to get out of this inning with no damage done. Now it's 2-2. Or rather, 3-1. The 3-1. Ball gets away. And it's 3-1 to count. Still. Now 3-2. The 3-2 pitch swung on in a ground ball right to the first baseman. Steps on the bag, and there's out number 2. So it's an unassisted out, and it's going to bring up Kenneth Pippin to the plate. First baseman number 19. Correction, number 4. Kenneth Pippin. Swinging a pop fly. Who's going to get it? The center fielder has it for out. Number 3. So we head to the bottom half of the fourth inning of play. It is 2-1 Crane. Joey Thompson will lead it off for the Pirates here in the bottom of the fourth inning of play. He popped out to the pitcher his last plate appearance. First pitch he watches is a ball 1-0. The pitch swung on and caught there by the third baseman. And it's Ty Lauer to come up. Pitcher number 31, Ty Lauer. Ty Lauer struck out swinging his last plate appearance here. That was back in the second inning. First pitch he sees is a strike, nothing in one. One out here in the bottom of the fourth. And it's 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Strike, says the home plate umpire. Now it's 1 ball and 2 strikes. 1-2 the count. There to Lauer. He's a senior for this Pirates team. Him and Blake Evans. Two. Swinging a foul tip. Stays a lot. Keeps the at bat going. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Once again, this game is sponsored by Outlaw Diesel and Auto. They're located at 424 West Rose Avenue, specializing in agriculture equipment while offering quality service and repairs on gas and diesel vehicles. Like I said, they will work on they can work on that on your Jeep, your SUV, your car. Maybe you got a muscle car, a Corvette you want to take down to the lake, maybe a boat they want to work on. Most likely your car and truck, as well as your SUV, your van. They also offer strike 3 as he's down on strikes. So like I said, they will work on things for your tractor. As Lauer's down on strikes, it's Connor Angel to the plate. Shortstop, number 12, Connor Angel. Angel doubled his last plate appearance, as the first pitch he watches is ball 1-0. One ball, no strikes account to Connor Angel. Now it's 2 balls and no strikes. The 2-0 pitch is now 2-0. The 2-0 pitch inside. That will be a walk for Angel. Sends up Seth Malstead to the plate. Center fielder, number 28, Seth Malstead. Seth Malstead batter with a man on first. Pitch is swung on and caught there by the left fielder for out number 3. Saves a base hit, and we head to the top half of the 5th inning. It is 2-1 in favor of Crane. Tyler Meek will lead it off for the Trojans here in the bottom half, or the top half of the 5th inning of play. Struck out swinging his last plate appearance back in the 2nd as he will be on base. Looks like for a single. It's going to be Caleb Ayer to the plate. Right fielder number 21, Caleb Ayer. So Caleb Ayer will be the batter for the Trojans. Two 2-1 in favor of Crane. Check on the runner. He'll be back in safely. The pitch is a Strike 0-1. The 0-1. Upstairs, there goes a throw way off, little offline, and it is gonna be still nothing in one. There to Caleb Ayer. The 1-1 ground ball. And it's going to be a foul ball, so everybody's going to have to retreat back to their respective positions. So far, we have breezed through this game. Already in the 5th inning, and as I look on my computer, 6:05 here on this Monday afternoon. As that is a strike. That's a strike 3. And it's going to bring up the batter in Coy Schrum. Center field number 2, Coy Schrum. Want to know the count to Schrum. The pitch is a 2-ball, no strike count. Schrum so far singled and struck out in his last 2 plate appearances. Struck out in the 1st and singled in the 3rd. The pitch. 3-0 the count. Now to Schrum. The 3-0 pitch. Strike! Oh, he almost thought it was going to be ball 4, but it is 3 balls and 1 strike. There to Coy Schrum here in the top of the 5th inning of play. 2-1 our score in favor of Crane. Now that it's strike 2, now it's 3 balls and 2 strikes. Trying to proceed down to first. I think it's going to be ball 4. The 3-2. Swing and a miss at a ball in the dirt. That's strike 3. That's how it is recorded. And that's going to send in the batter in Braden Garcia. Left fielder number 8, Braden Garcia. Garcia singled and struck out. But he singled in the 1st and struck out in the 3rd. The first pitch to him, swing and a miss on a high heater, and it's 0-1. Pirates have the advantage. It's 2-1. Scored 1 run in the 1st and 1 in the 3rd. Southwest being held to just 1 run. They scored that lone run back in the top of the 4th, thanks to an error. Pirates so far have just 1 error committed. 2-1 the count to Garcia. The pitch, swing and a miss, and it is 2-2. 2-2 the count to Garcia in the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3 in the dirt. That's how the top of the 5th inning comes to an end. We head to the bottom of the 5th inning. It is 2-1 Pirates. Blake Evans will lead it off for the Pirates here in the bottom half of the 5th inning. Hour and 10 minutes in, we're already in the bottom of the 5th. This game cruising at a pretty good speed. The pitch swing and a miss, and it is 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Swing a foul tip, now it's strike 2. 0-2. They're from Wyatt Taft. The 0-2 pitch. Way outside, and it is 1 ball, 2 strikes. Swung on and fouled. One ball, 2 strikes count to Blake Evans. The 1-2 outside, and it is 2-2. There to the senior third baseman for the Pirates. The next pitch to him is outside now, 3-2. There to Blake Evans. The next pitch, swinging a foul back. Two. Upstairs. Calls it a ball, and it is. Now going to bring up Brady Robinson to the plate. Catcher number 25, Brady Robinson. Robinson, he grounded out to the pitcher and was hit by a pitch in his second plate appearance back in the 3rd. So he's going to look to get on base again. Currently 0 for 1. The first pitch he sees is going to go behind him, 1-0. Very low scoring game between Crane and Southwest. The next pitch, bunt and foul. One ball, one strike, the count to Brady Robinson. One the count. The pitch, swung on and foul once again. One ball, two strikes, the count to, once again, Brady Robinson. The 1-2 pitch. Outside, and it is. Now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Man on first, that's Blake Evans. The 2-2 pitch, swinging a foul back once again. Two and two the count once again to Robinson. The next pitch. It's now 3-2. There to Brady Robinson. Once again, 3-2 the count. Runner goes. A walk is issued for Brady Robinson. And that's going to send in the batter. Or rather, it's going to send out Coach Derek Mann. So it looks like that'll be it for Wyatt Taft. This is going to be new pitcher coming in for Southwest. We'll take a break. We'll come on back. We'll tell you who the new pitcher will be when we come back. Caleb Love will be the first man to greet Hunter Barnes on the mound. As Barnes will look to stop the bleeding as Vaught lines that one into shallow left center. Evans gets Gets down, kicks up a cloud of dust, and it's now 3-1 Pirates. First baseman number 3, Gavin Cram. So it's Gavin Cram after the RBI double. Cram so far, he was hit by a pitch and popped out to the shortstop. So currently 0 for 1. Pardon me. No step off on the bat, on the mound, so that plates another run. 4-1 Pirates. Coach Mann is not happy with his pitcher. So it plates a run, so it was an error on the pitcher. Or rather, it was a balk. (4-1) in favor of Crane. Swung on and hit foul. Please. 3 balls and a strike to Gavin Cram. Once again, the Pirate first baseman. The 3-1 pitch swung on and fouled. Three and 2 the count to Cram. The pitch hits him on the kind of on that gut area, and it's now going to be runners at the corners. But Jake Murray come to the plate. Second baseman number 21, Jake Murray. Jake Murray so far, he struck out swinging, popped, and flew out to the left fielder, so he'll look to redeem himself. Cram off the bag. He's going to get back to first. They do not throw back to first, and Cram's going to wind up at second base. Trojans are kicking the ball. They're throwing the ball all over the plate, or all over the diamond today. Swung on, and that's going to get foul. Foul ball for Jake Murray. Looking to get on base for the first time today. Once again, Pirates have the advantage. It's 4-1 Crane. The 0-1, swinging a foul tip, and it is 0-2. Nobody out, runners at second and third. The next pitch is rifled foul. Oh, and 2 the count to, once again, Jake Murray. Upstairs, he now makes it 1 ball, 2 strikes. Murray definitely hunting for his pitch. The 1-2 swung on in a ground ball. There will be no play, run scores, and it's now 5-1. Crane. And it's going to bring in Joey Thompson to the plate. Designated hitter, number 33, Joey Thompson. Joey Thompson's batter. Thompson so far, he's popped out to the pitcher and popped out to the third baseman. So he will look to redeem himself. Ball gets away, throw down to third is not going to be in time. 5-1 Pirates. 6 runs away from making it a run rule. So that could happen. Both the Pirates and the Trojans have played a very close game. Pirates have runners in scoring position at second and third. Murray at second. Looks like it is Cram at third. Pitch to Thompson, a fly ball, left field. That's going to get some carry. Drops the ball. Left fielder dropped the ball. That's going to play another run. That is Murray scoring from second base. As they try to throw down. That's going to be an RBI double. And it's up to Ty Lauer to keep it going. Pitcher number 31, Ty Lauer. 1 ball, no strikes to count to Ty Lauer. Pirates lead it 7-1. So let's see if Crane can actually get some more runs. You know, they scored 21 against Bradleyville as a hit by batter. Well, it's going to be a hit batter. Brings up Connor Angel to the plate. Shortstop number 12, Connor Angel. We'll see Coach Derek Mann come out to talk things over with his starting pitcher. So it'll be it for him as we'll take another timeout as it will be a new pitcher coming in. We'll find out who it is once we come back. So Connor Angel will lead it off, or will see a new pitcher. That is Caleb Ayer, who comes in from right field to pitch. Left fielder looks like shifts to right. I believe Barnes went out to play left field. One ball, no strikes to count to Angel, the ninth man for the Pirates, swings and fouls that one back. 7-1 in favor of Crane. Pirates are four runs away from making it a run rule. A 1-0. Two and 0 the count. So last time I saw a Pirate win this year, it was the same final score, 7-1. Strike says the home plate umpire, 2 balls and 1 strike. 2-2 the count to Angels. He goes down on strikes. It's going to bring up Seth Malstead to the plate. Center fielder Seth Malstead. First pitch he sees is a ball, 1-0. Malstead so far, he's grounded out, popped out, and lined out. Swing and a miss, and it is 1-1. Pirates have runners at first and second. Swing and a foul back, and it is 1-2. There to the Pirate leadoff man. Right now, 1 away here in the bottom of the 5th inning of play. Pirates have scored 5 runs. Swing and a miss, and it is strike 3. And it's going to be up to Blake Evans. Keep it going. First baseman number 23, Blake Evans. Evans, the third baseman, will come on in with 2 away here in the bottom of the 5th inning. The pitch is a ball, 1-0. 1 ball, no strikes to count to Blake Evans. They're going to try and throw down to second base to try and nab the runner there. Evans so far, he's had a pretty busy day at the plate. You know, double, 2 walks, scored a run. One he was actually intentionally walked. Ground ball. Throw is way offline. That's going to plate a run. Evans thought it was going to be a foul ball. And it's going to be now 8-1 Pirates. And it's going to bring in the batter in Brady Robinson to the plate. Catcher, number 25, Brady Robinson. Robinson walked his last plate appearance. (8-1) Crane here in the bottom of the 5th inning. So if Crane can score 3 runs, 3 more runs, this game would end in the 5th. The pitch swung on in a chopper right to the third baseman. Throw to first gets him for out number 3. As we head to the top of the 6th inning, it is 8-1 Pirates. Tristan Morgan will lead it off for the Southwest Trojans here in the top of the 6th inning of play. Lauer back out there for his 6th inning of work. The first pitch to him is going to be a ball outside. 1-0. One ball, no strikes to count to Morgan. Pirates have the advantage. It's 8-1 here in the top of the 6th. So we're going to foul back. Two balls and one strike. The pitch from Lauer will be a ball 3-1. Morgan has struck out swinging twice. The next pitch, swinging a pop-up foul. The 3-2 pitch swung on in a bouncing ball. Angel could not find it. Tried to field it on the bounce. That's going to be a single, and it's going to bring in Brendan Paulson to the plate. Shortstop number 14, Brendan Paulson. Paulson so far struck out swinging and popped out to the second baseman. The first pitch to him is going to be a ball 1-0. Pirates had that big inning, scored 6 runs in the bottom of the 5th. The 1-0 pitch on its way, swinging a foul back. One. The 1-1 pitch, swinging a foul way back. And it's now 2-1. The count there to Brendan Paulson. The 1-2 pitch. Here it comes. Little inside, almost got Paulson. As it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Once again, after this game is concluded, the Pirates will head to Billings tomorrow. They'll once again make a short trip. Swung on and a ground ball past the second baseman. That's going to be a base hit. This is going to have runners there at second and third with nobody out here in the 6th inning. We're going to bring up a big power man coming to the plate as Coach Clay Stump will come out to the mound. So during this mound visit, we will want to thank our sponsor once again. That is Outlaw Diesel and Auto, located at 424 West Rose Avenue here in Crane, Missouri, specializing in agriculture equipment while offering quality service and repairs on gas and diesel vehicles. Once again, that's Outlaw Diesel and Auto here in Crane, Missouri.
I caught it, you're out.
But I kicked it and hit the bat.
You're still out.
You're
Get it back. I did it.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for Corwin. Number 23, Trey Ray. So we see a new pitcher come in. We'll take a break. We'll tell you who it is once we come back.
I be getting money, time fall out.
So Jake Murray will take over the pitching for Ty Lauer. His first victim will be Trey Ray. To the plate, batting from the right side for Southwest. First pitch from Murray. A little inside, and it is 1-0. One ball, no strikes account to Trey Ray. Two balls and no strikes count to, once again, Trey Ray. As he'll look to play a couple runs for Southwest. Southwest has only scored one lone run. That was in the fourth inning of play. So far, Coach Stubb has only made just one mound visit. Pitch is a strike. 2 balls and 2 strikes account to Ray with nobody out. The next pitch, swinging a pop fly. That is going to go foul. Three and 2 the count to, once again, Trey Ray. Next pitch, swinging a foul back. And it's 2-2. The next pitch, swinging a fly ball. Who's going to get it? The Shortstop Angel has it, throws to second base to keep the runner in check. And it's going to bring in the batter in Logan Gregory. Second baseman, number 16, Logan Gregory. Logan Gregory doubled and grounded out to the pitcher in his last plate appearance. Eight 1 Pirates. The pitch is downstairs, and it is one ball, no strikes. Now 2 balls and a strike. There to Gregory. So far, Southwest has been held in check throughout most of the ball game, but they have not had a 1-2-3 inning. Just about every single inning that they have had, they have sent just 4 men to the plate, and a walk will be issued, and that's going to send in the batter in Kenneth Pippin. First baseman, number 4, Kenneth Pippin. Kenneth Pippin, the batter, walked and flew out to the center fielder his last 2 plate appearances. The pitch from Murray is going to be a ground ball to the first baseman. First baseman can't find it. That's going to play 1 run. Plays another run. That's going to be 8-3 Crane here in the top of the 6th inning. So now Crane's lead is now down to 5 here in this contest. And it's going to be Tyler Meek coming up to the plate. Catcher number 9, Tyler Meek. So far, Crane has looked really good defensively. I see just 1 error has been committed by the Pirates. And the Pirates lead it 8-3. Runners at the corners for the Pirates. Once again, 8-3 in favor of Crane. But they do have some tough games coming up. You know, they're going to have to play Billings, Blue Eye, they play Marionville. We've already seen Purdy. We've also seen, of course, Morrisville. We've also seen Sparta. Sparta really handed it to us on last Monday. Runner goes, there goes a throw. Throwing down to the shortstop, Evans, who's covering. So Angel actually moved to second. Pirates are going to have to get out of this jam. Only 1 out here in the inning. Here in the top of the 6th inning. A little bit of an air throw to third. Looking at that runner there at third base and also second base. 3-0. Strike, says the home plate umpire. It is 3-1. 3 balls and a strike. The pitch. And a walk is issued. Back-to-back walks. There for the Trojans. 6 men have come to the plate for Southwest. Crane looking for, will need 2 outs to get this game into the bottom of the 6th. Bases loaded, 1 out. Right fielder number 21, Caleb Ayer. Ayer coming into pitch for Southwest. One ball, nope. Nothing in 2, the count to Caleb Ayer. One away here in the top of the 6th inning. The next pitch swung on and fouled. Once again, 8-3 Pirates here in the top of the 6th inning. Coming up, Pirates will have 4, 5, 6 due up. That was after Crane sent 11 men to the plate back in their half of the 5th inning. 1 ball, 2 strikes the count. The pitch. Strike, says the home plate umpire. That is how strike 3 is recorded. And we'll send this game, and then we'll bring up the leadoff man in Coy Schrum. Center field number 2, Coy Schrum. Schrum so far struck out, singled, and struck out. Struck out twice and singled his last 3 plate appearances. The first pitch he sees is going to be a strike 0-1 as he swings at it. Now the 0-2. Or now the 0-1 rather. Now it's nothing in 2. So 1 pitch away from Crane getting out of this 6th inning jam. The 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. That is strike 3. And that's how the 6th inning comes to an end. We head to the bottom of the 6th inning. It is 8-3 Pirates. Caleb Ott will lead it off for the Pirates here in the bottom of the 6th inning of play. Another chance for us to give out our sponsor. That is Outlaw Diesel and Auto, located at 424 West Rose Avenue in Crane, Missouri, specializing in agricultural equipment while offering quality service and repairs on gas and diesel vehicles. Once again, that is Outlaw Diesel and Auto at 424 West Rose Avenue in Crane, Missouri, as Bott's able to make it a 1-1 count here in the bottom of the 6th inning. Bott so far has had a RBI double. I believe he played 2 runs back in that one. Struck out swinging and reached on an error. That was in his last 3 plate appearances. The pitch to him. As he's down on strikes, looking at a high pitch. It's going to be up to Gavin Cram. First baseman number 3, Gavin Cram. Gavin Cram, the batter for the Pirates. Hit by a pitch twice and popped out. Because the first pitch he sees is a ball 1-0. Swinging a foul back. 1-1. One and 1 the count. Now 2 balls and 1 strike to Gavin Cram. Southwest has been held in check. Only one run scored. They are held scoreless in the first 3 innings of play, and they scored 1 run in. Excuse me. They scored 1 run in the 4th, 2 in the 6th, and as Cram grounds out. And it's going to be up to Jake Murray to keep the inning alive. Pitcher number 21, Jake Murray. The first pitch to Murray is a pop fly. This should stay in the infield. Who's going to get it? The first baseman Ray has it for the final out of the inning. We're going to the 7th inning. Last chance coming up for Southwest. They trail it 8-3. Brayton Garcia will lead it off for the Southwest Trojans here in the top half of the 7th inning. Final chances as Southwest is down to their final 3 outs of the ball game. The first pitch to Garcia will be a ball 1-0 as the lights are coming on here at Tootie Parsons Stadium here in Crane, Missouri. Want to know the count to Eric Barnes. Now 2-1. The count there to Trey Barnes. Here in the bottom of, or top of the 7th inning rather. Ground ball to the shortstop Evans, but he can't find it as it goes into center field. Left center field. Brings in the batter in Tristan Morgan. Designated hitter number 20, Tristan Morgan. So a little single will put runners at first or we'll put a man on first with a single. There goes a throw. Safe, says the bases umpire. As a cloud of dust leaves from the second base side. Pirates need these outs. They just need 3 outs to end this ball game here in the top of the 7th inning. Southwest will need runs if they want to send it to the bottom of the 7th inning, possibly extra innings. But they could make a lead change. Line drive right to Angel. He steps on the bag. Looks like he doubles off the. Doubles off the. Doubles off the runner, and now the Trojans are down to their final out of the inning. Shortstop number 14, Brendan Paulson. So Paulson, the final hope for the Trojans, thanks to that double play. And now the Trojans are down to their final out of this game. And a hit batter, as that will hit Paulson. It's going to bring up Trey Ray to the plate. First baseman number 23, Trey Ray. Trey Ray still with 2 away here in the top of the 7th. The first pitch to him is a ball 1-0. The size that Ray's got, he can bring some power. He flew out to the shortstop his last plate appearance, or actually lined out. Next pitch he sees is going to be a strike 1-1. And now the Trojans are down to their final 2 strikes. One from Murray. Swung on. Oh, just off the glove of the pitcher. Angel cannot find the ball. But they get the out as the Pirates take this win with a final score of 8-3. They move up to 4-14 on the year. Don't go away. We're going to have the senior night ceremonies in just a few moments. Welcome back to Sweet Parsons Memorial Stadium. I'm here with the assistant coach of the Crane Pirates, Coach Colton Vaught, after that 8-3 win against Southwest here on senior night. Coach Vaught, what was the scenario that you guys had going into this game against Southwest?
So the first dedication to our program. So we put TL on the bump, knowing he throws a lot of strikes and has some decent velo, and he performed the game plan absolutely to a T. He filled up the zone, gave us a lot of strikes, and he came out on top. And we knew our defense was going to play behind him. We had Blake back at third. He plays both of the corners for us, shortstop, wherever we need him. So to have him lock down third and have TL on the bump for senior night, dream scenario.
Definitely a dream scenario for Ty Lowry. How did you guys call him TL?
The man, TL.
They're on the mound for Southwest, or for Crane rather. As you know, he pitched a gem. Went to the 6th inning. His defense played well. What was his mindset going into this game?
TL's mindset, I pretty much think TL only has one gear, and his gear is go. He doesn't think about going anywhere but going and getting the baseball, and if you put him on the bump, all he thinks about is throwing strikes and throwing it past you. So TL's mentality, he really only has one, and it's being a dog, and Blake is the exact same way, and so that's why this team is led the way it is. They're always dogs, they're always ball hunters, so we need those guys.
So talk about Blake Evans today. He had a double as well as 2 walks and reached on an error. So what was his focus at the plate, and what was he bring?
Absolutely. So Blake, we just know anytime Blake's up, we like to say if he's in a slump, we know Blake's about to get a hit, and if Blake's hot, he's going to stay hot. Blake's a kid. Anytime he approaches the plate, we expect him to get on, and honestly, we're a little shocked if he doesn't get on. He just finds a way. That's what we love about him.
Number 3, Wyatt Taft. One thing is Blake gets on because he's been batting second for the last few games.
Absolutely.
In this ball game. So he's, as you know, this Crane team got out to a slow start. How important is it to get a win here at home to close the home side of the season?
It was absolutely massive. Like we were talking about in our after-game meeting, we needed this win streak to happen. And as soon as we got a couple strung together, we knew that we were going to be a hot team. So we just hope to ride this momentum as far as we can. We have Billings tomorrow and Marionville on Friday. So we're just taking it one game at a time. Going to bring a good attitude and effort into Billings, and we're going to see whatever happens.
See whatever happens. Now, Billings coming in on tomorrow night, and then Marionville on Friday night. 2 pretty good teams. I don't know how good Billings is. Marionville looks pretty good. They got a new head coach in. So what's it gonna be when you guys take on both Marionville and Billings on both Friday and tomorrow night?
Billings and Marionville, we all have history as far as going from Crane, and so every game that we play with them is always competitive. It doesn't matter what the records are leading up to that. We could have our worst year of all time, and they could have their best year. But with both of those teams, we make sure and play our best that night. And we try and do that every game, but with those 2, there's always extra added motivation.
There's 25 words you had to say to Coach Derek Mann of the Southwest Trojans. What would your words be to Coach Mann of the Southwest Trojans?
My words are he runs a great program. He's straight from Hughes, who we also have a lot of love for. I knew he came from Purdy, and I just love seeing him run his own program. He's very baseball knowledgeable, and he runs, once again, a great program. The kids have good attitude and efforts. I'm ready to see where they can go as far as their district.
Colton Vaught, appreciate the time with us. Congratulations on that win against Southwest to close out the home side of the schedule. Hey, go get Billings on tomorrow night. Let's give Marionville a good game. Maybe we'll come out with another win.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much, Adam.
Colton Vaught now as we're joined by the 2 seniors of this Crane team, Blake Evans and Ty Lauer. And now, once again, Blake Evans got on base at least 4 times. Today he had 4 at bats. Ty Lauer, like we said, pitched 6 innings of complete ball. Defense did well with him. Boys, what was your guys' strategy, and what was your guys' chemistry that you were bringing at the plate and at the mound?
Good.
At the mound, I just knew I had to trust my defense. I gotta face facts. Every pitcher initially gets hit once in a while. You just gotta.
Number 23, Trey Ray.
If you are in a slump, if you're down the count, you just gotta know, hey, jumps are over, time to dig in. And through 3-0, like previously I was in this game right here, I just gotta zone everything out, and it's gotta be my game at that moment. and I worked, and I ended up getting the guy out. I could trust my catcher. I knew he was going to frame me just where I wanted. We've been getting calls on the outside, which I was hitting all night. Loved it. Loved every second of it.
Loved every second of it, and just rely on your catcher to call a game, rely on your field to make plays, and with these Southwest hitters rather, what kind of pitches were you giving them, and what kind of pitches were you challenging them?
Mostly I was just kind of testing them first strike with the fastball, just kind of see if they, if they lunged at it, if they were a go, no kind of swing. Just kind of see how aggressive they were at the plate. I mean, there was a kid up here.
Number 30, Marcus Linking.
He would take a swing at the first strike every time, and I knew I could get in his head by just throwing him off with a curveball. I even threw one changeup in the game, and it didn't go as well as I wanted it to, but I threw him off, got him off, and went back at it and got him out.
Blake Evans, like we were saying, you got on base 4 times. 4 at-bats, you were on base 4 times. I believe one you were intentionally walked, and then you were walked, reached on an error, and double. What kind of pitches were you looking for at the plate?
Well, actually, I've kind of been struggling here lately, and had BP this morning at 10, and kind of figured some things out. So I was mainly just trying to stick to what I'd figured out early this morning in BP, and obviously it worked out for me. So I just was looking to hunt the fastball, and when I could hit the fastball, that's what I was shooting for.
That's one thing you were shooting for, was hunting that fastball there at the plate. Also going in on the defensive side, you were playing third base. Lane Howard was out. Something going on off field. So, as the everyday third baseman, what were you looking for?
I've got a lot of experience at third and short, and had some arm trouble, everything. Well, I kind of felt better today and figured I'd try things out, and got here, didn't know if I was going to be playing third or what, and found out I was playing third, so I was pretty excited, and ended up, we just had a good game all the way around. Defense played very well. Ty pitched a heck of a game, brought us into the 6th inning, and we all played together well, kept good attitudes, and that's pretty much it.
That is pretty much it. Now, Tyler, you pitched through 6 innings, like we said. When you came out of the game, you weren't able to complete or to get an out. So, what did Coach Stump tell you when you came off the mound and the pitching change for Jake Murray?
I just knew my time was over. I had to trust the next guy up. I knew that his pitches were going to be good. I knew he was going to be a little rough starting off. Of course, what pitcher isn't? If you're just fresh coming off out of the bullpen, all these thoughts are going through your head. What if I don't strike him out? And me and Blake here was talking and just trying to keep him calm. We knew his stuff was good. We just had to make sure that he could trust his stuff. And Jake Murray, heck of a kid, heck of a ball player, he was able to pull through.
Yes, sir. He was able to pull through as he pretty much came in and slammed the door in the 6th inning, and slammed the door in the 7th inning. He might become a starting pitcher, with that performance that he had. And so, Blake Murray, like we were talking about, Blake Evans, you were talking about, you were saying you were looking for those pitches. What kind of pitches did you see from Southwest's pitching?
Actually, I had a hard time sitting back on the fastball because it was I just wasn't used to it yet, and had to sit back on the fastball. Finally, first AB had a good drive out to left field. Wasn't the prettiest by no means, but got it done, and we scored first inning. That was a big help to us, and just from there I kept hunting the fastball and having to sit back on it. So anytime I'd see a fastball, that's what I was shooting for. I rarely saw anything other than a fastball.
Pretty much saw fastball. There, as Billings comes up tomorrow night. You guys are at Billings, not far away from home, and then Marionville on Friday night. What do you guys know about Marionville? What do you guys know about Billings?
I just know Billings is a very tough team, and so is Marionville. We have basically for the rest of this week a big target on our backs. And We just gotta click to that next gear and push even harder against Billings and Maryville. I know we can do it. We've done it before, previous years. I mean, we just gotta not only trust our mechanics and our fielding, but we gotta trust each other mostly. We gotta trust our infield's gotta trust our outfield's gotta trust our pitchers and our catchers. And then we gotta just be confident in our swings, and then the rest will follow.
I mean, I know a couple kids from Maryville, a couple kids from Billings, and ever since I've played, they've always been big competitors, and so we really need to just show up and be prepared to play ball game because they're going to bring it to us.
They're going to bring it to you guys. Very fun words you had to say to Coach Derek Mann of the Southwest Trojans. What would your words be to head coach Derek Mann of the Southwest Trojans after that 8-3 loss they had?
I would say that he does have a pretty solid team. They know how to keep their heads on, and even when times get tough, they dig a little bit deeper. They talk to each other, and they just build each other up. I mean, if a guy has his head down, I looked across there at one point, and they were holding his head up. They were telling him, "Hey, on the next one." They were moving left. I mean, they played a heck of a game. They should not let. I mean, even though we won, they should not let this loss get to them.
Absolutely.
There's plenty of season left.
Really, he's got a good program set up. He runs it well. I've got some experience with him when he was at Purdy as well, and he basically has brought everything he has from Purdy to the Southwest team, and I feel like he has definitely helped this team out tremendously, and best of luck to him in the future.
Appreciate the time, boys. Congratulations on that home win here against Southwest. And as you guys, once again, you guys close the home season off, or the home side of your guys' season. And, appreciate the time. Congratulations on that win. Hey, let's go get Maryville. Let's go get Billings. Bring a couple wins back home to Crane.
Yes, sir.
Right.
Hey, dog. Thank you
Thanks,
for the
A-Dog.
interview. Thank you again. Let's go eat some steaks.
Ty
boys.
Lauer and Blake Evans, that will end our live stream for tonight. We hope you enjoyed our live stream. We'll be back on the air in about a couple weeks. As we will be at Clever. We'll see these Crane Pirates take on a really good Clever Blue Jays team and a Conway Bears team at Clever. One final time, I'm Adam Smith from the Ozark Sports. We're saying so long from Tootie Parsons Memorial Stadium. Have a good night, everybody. We will see you back here on May 6th. That's a Saturday at Clever when the Crane Pirates will take on the Clever Blue Jays and the Conway Bears.
Thank you, A-Dog.
No problem.